Hello, everybody. I would like to welcome all of you who have traveled from near and far to be here to witness the wedding of Brandon and Tory.
As a little kid, he was always curious and had a desire to try new things, but he was cautious. If he wanted to do something, he would often look for a companion, a cohort, an accomplice. When he went into high school, he got involved in sports and activities, and he was doing things and experiencing things that I never had the chops to do. Needless to say, I'm very proud of him.
Brandon and Tory met while they were both attending Philadelphia University. A chance encounter on move-in day was the first spark of this love story. One day, Tory was cooking with the door open, and Brandon wandered in. I imagine it being something like when Yogi Bear smells a picnic basket, or the old Tom and Jerry cartoons where the swell wafts through the building, dragging Brandon in for what would turn out to be a life-changing moment. Where their relationship really started to take hold is when they spent a term abroad in Rome. Rome is obviously a city with great history. It's been called the Eternal City, a fitting place to begin spending the rest of their lives together. Rome is well known for some of the greatest works of art the world has ever seen. The one architectural feature that distinguishes Roman architecture is the arch. Constructing an arch begins with a solid foundation. Then the blocks gradually move toward the center until we reach the keystone. The keystone is the most important of all the building blocks.
Hello, Bowtie.
I love your dress.
Love is the keystone in the arch of your marriage.
They have a really good connection that I think is very important in a marriage. They seem to really be there for one another, which is a great start.
There are going to be obstacles. There are going to be mistakes, some setbacks along the way, but you two both have proven that with hard work, perseverance, self-belief, there is no limit to what you can achieve.
I, Tory, take you, Brandon, to be my husband.
I, Brandon, take you, Tory, to be my wife.
I promise to love you and honor you.
Protect you and keep you in my heart.
I will always be honest with you.
Kind because of you.
Patient as a gift to you.
And forgiving as a gift to both of us.
I promise to be your partner in life.
Your ally when you need one.
Your adversary when you don't know you need one.
Your accomplice in adventure.
Your consolation in disappointment.
In good times and in bad for the rest of our lives.
In good times and in bad for the rest of our lives.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to Tory and Brandon's reception. Finally. 3 times.
It was my first time at a summer camp after moving to a new town at 5 years old. And as a shy kid, I didn't have a very easy time making friends at camp. So as I'm sitting alone one afternoon, Tory goes out of her way to come up to me during our group's recreation time and introduce herself and include me with games with her friends. We bonded right away and quickly became inseparable that summer as she broke me out of my shell little by little, which was a tedious task for her. I'm a very shy person. She changed my life for the better that first summer, and she's done so many, many times since then. I'm just so grateful to have such a quality person in my life to grow up with and to continue on with from this point.
She has a very clear vision of what she wants out of her life, and she is not afraid to go and get it.
Brandon's been the best older brother that I could have ever asked for. He's been my best friend since I was born. Like all brothers, we had our good days and our bad days, especially being 6 years apart, and he didn't realize how much bigger than me he was. But now I caught up, so what's up? And no matter what happened, he was always the one that got in trouble since he was 6 years older. But no matter what, I always knew he would be there for me, just as I would always be there for him, and now Tory. And I wish you both the happiest and healthiest lives.
You guys should travel together as much as you can, to as many places as you can. Keep making memories and strengthening your relationship by having fun new experiences together. And just putting it out there, it never hurts to bring a friend or two along with you. Stay best friends. Keep making each other laugh, celebrating each other's success, and being there for each other when someone needs building up.
When times are tough, do your best to communicate and see things from the other person's perspective. It is always more important to have peace than it is to be right. Do your best to let go of the things that aren't going to matter in the long run and just enjoy each other's company. And we just want to end by saying that you guys are so much more than friends to us. You're both family.
We love you both.
To talk about Brandon, well, way back when Brandon was born, did I go too far back? All right, I'll speed it up a little. It's really just big print. It's not a lot.
Got an eyelash on it.
I'm just so beautiful.
Now, she was a great friend in school, and I could tell you stories about that, but I'm here to tell you about lunch. Every day at lunch, Tory would have her small deep dish pizzas, pepperoni, and we at the lunch table would rank each of the 4 mini pizzas in terms of meltiness of the cheese, absolute number of pepperoni, and distribution of the pepperoni. These rankings were often hotly debated by everyone at the table, and once we all agreed, she would eat the pizzas in the order from worst to best according to those ratings.